Hello, everyone. This is another clip talking not about the exercises, but about the attitude and the style and the approach that we have with other people, but specifically, of course, children that have autism, because that energy that we have and that style of interaction and how we play with them makes such a massive difference to the focus that they might have, their quality of the attention, their quality of the shared attention, and that can really help the brain learn and grow and make the most of their potential. So specifically today, I've got this super short video from a client family to show you, but I think what the energy that's there is a kind of playful, accepting energy. Oh, let's just try it, see what happens. Oh, yeah, yeah, well done. It's that kind of energy. So this is a family that I was working with very recently, working with the son. And in one of the sessions, I'd spoken to mom about, how's he's jumping and hopping, and can he jump up onto something or jump down from a step, or can he jump on the spot, two legs together, and so on. And mom obviously had remembered that. And then you're going to see on the clip that they're out walking together, and she says, "Oh, do you want to try doing a two-legged jump over there's a crack in the pavement?" And I think that if he didn't do it, it sounds like, again, just my interpretation from her voice, that she sounds like I should just be fine with it. You can do it, not do it, it's just a bit of play and it's fine. Okay, so let me just take a second here now to call up the video to show it to you. All right, this just should be coming right up. And there you have it now. So they're out for this walk. There's the crack in the pavement. Let me just play it for you. Oh, and I'm sorry to say I forgot to tell you that it's in Czech, so I'm just gonna explain a little bit as we go along. It's just a few seconds though.
A zkus oběma nožičkama skočit, víš?
Oh, and why don't you just try both legs together?
Tady, skoč oběma nožičkama, jo?
Right? So he doesn't quite get it. He does sort of he doesn't brain doesn't quite work out, does kind of a step and a hop thing over that first one. But again, mom was silent. She's not commenting on it. She's not saying, "Oh, that's not right." Um,
Super!
yeah. And then the last one, then he sort of manages, which is really great. If we, it's another kind of thought that I have that sometimes we adults have a tendency to want to explain how to do something that we like the children to do. And yeah, sometimes you need some explanation, right? Like if it's complicated and you need to work, if you're being told something in maths and you've never done it before, you might need an explanation of how to do it and so on. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking probably more when it's something, a physical thing. And uh, again, I don't like to be absolute about anything because every child is different, every family can be different, and how people like to learn and so on. But I think a lot of the time, like we could show something to a child. We could do something physical, whatever it is. Mom could have done this sort of jumping and then said, "Oh, I wonder if you can have a go at that." So he could see exactly what mom wanted of him. Like that would work well, I think. But then don't talk while he's trying to do it, right? Because then that lets him really focus on what his body's doing. And don't be saying, "Oh, put your foot here and then do that and then bend your knees and then get." That's just my take on it anyway. If we just let a person have a go at it at least, maybe even a few times, and give them the space of not talking to them so that their brain can really try to, "Oh, what do I have to do now with my body?" Um, I think that's often a very powerful way for somebody to learn to do something. And it kind of makes sense to me as well. I imagine if I'm trying to do something, maybe completely for the first time for me, and then someone's talking to me the whole way, I think I would find that really distracting. If you know your child really likes you to keep talking to them, great, you do that because you know your child way better than other people. So follow your instincts. But I'm just saying, in general, I think it's a great way to not talk during it and just suggest something. And then again, I think mom has a relaxed voice, so there's no tension in it. There's no, oh, you need to do this, and you've got to have success, and there's no kind of pressuring around it. And there's no, I get the feeling that mom's kind of relaxed. She knows I'm just talking in the sessions, and sometimes I just have ideas and so on. But there's no have to about it, or there's no it's got to be done the right way, or it's got to be done 10 times a day. And that's also really, really important because I just have ideas and suggestions, and I know principles about things, and I know things that can, in general, help and support development. But every child is just so different. We all have a unique nervous system, and I want the parents to take what I'm saying as guidance, but not as have to do something. And I want the parents to say, well, does that fit in with me? And does it fit in with my child? And does it fit in with the rest of the family? And have I got a better idea how to do what Paul is saying, but still keep maybe the important elements? That's terrific. Anyway, let me just show you the video again. So here it should come up now in a minute. Okay, and you can be listening to mom's, even if it's Czech and you don't speak Czech, just listening to the tone of the voice and the energy, and is mom playful and cheerful and so on. So here we go.
A zkus oběma nožičkama skočit, víš, tady. Skoč oběma nožičkama, jo? Super!
He got it. It was really interesting for me as he first was coming up to the first one. It was like he was trying to work it out, and the knees did a little kind of bob. Um, that's just really amazing that he managed to do that just in the space of a couple of seconds. His brain didn't quite get it at first, and then he had another couple of goes at it, and then he got it. That's because very often people don't learn things. All of us, we don't learn things that fast. So that's really amazing that he was able to do that. All right. No matter what your child might be able to do, or how fast they learn, or not, or how much time, and so on, I hope that you can hear some of the ideas and the principles that I've said here and give those ideas a try. All right. All the best to you. Good luck with whatever you're trying out. Bye bye for now.